Dr. B and Mrs. B, empty nester lifestyle. Ba-da-da-dee-da-dee-da-dee-da, la 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 la.
We are back. That's right. We are back to the Dr. B and Mrs. B Empty Nester Podcast Show, Mrs. B.
Yes, Dr. B. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Empty Nesters Lifestyle.
This is podcast show number 52. That's right. Podcast show number 52, Mrs. B. And guess what? This is a special podcast show because this is talking about we're going on the road and we're going to Miami South Beach. Here we come, 2027, Mrs. B.
Oh, Dr. B is excited. Here we come, Miami South Beach. We're taking our time, getting things ready, getting some rest and some sleep, but also having fun along the way before we get to Miami South Beach. But we are looking forward to the festival.
There you go, Mrs. B.
2027.
I'm going to give a little bit a backdrop of the festival and of the festival, Mrs. B. Come on now. It's a long day, but we put it on the schedule, and this is summertime right now. It's July 13th, but we wanted to announce officially that we're going to be on the road 2027, celebrating 26 years of the South Beach Wine and Food Festival, Miami, Florida. It's coming.
Yes.
Let me give you a little backdrop of the festival and why I'm so excited. Mrs. B is so excited. Even though we're going to have different places going for the rest of 2026, we have to schedule 2027 now. So we are going officially, and it's entitled The Food Network. Yes, The Food Network. Yes. South Beach Wine and Food Festival, presented by Capital One, is a national star-studded 4 days destination event showcasing the talents of the most renowned wine and spirits producers, chefs, culinary personalities. The festival takes place February 25th through 28th, 2027. And all net proceeds from the festival benefit Florida International University Chaplin School of Hospitality and Tourism and Management, Mrs. B.
Wonderful. I love that part that all the proceeds benefit. And that is something that you want to give back and have fun and enjoy life at the same time. We're making that Southeast
journey. We're making the journey
and having a good time for vacations during the summertime after hard-earned work. Wow.
After a long year, it's time to kick off. See, we got to think ahead. As empty nesters, always think ahead. So we're thinking of 2027 already, right now in 2026.
Yes.
So let's kick it off. We're going to be kicking off 2027 by going to South Beach. Guess what? It's 4 days, February 25th and 28th, 105 events, 500 experts, over $46 million raised, and we are looking forward to enjoying the celebration and giving to the community in a different way. And it's okay to celebrate and to give back in all different areas. And that's the reason why I said let's branch out, Dr. B and Mrs. B, empty nesters and Mrs. B. Let's branch out.
Yes.
Let's just not go local. Let's go from
or
another
the
state. Yeah,
the region and the Southeast journey, as you say. And wow, Florida International University, great job with the raising of the money and the hospitality management program. Wonderful.
Yeah, and guess what? Yes, it's like I said, it's sponsored by the Food Network and other corporations that are on board.
Wow,
the Lowe's Hotel, New York Times, Capital One, Florida International University, American Airlines, and also BMW.
And
Brito. And matter of fact, we've already got our hotel planned. We're going to be staying at the Residence Inn by Marriott Miami Beach, Surfside, Mrs. B.
Yes, we are booked.
Yeah. So again, the reason why we bring this up, I want to get Mrs. B take on this because I kind of surprised her about this several months ago. I said, Mrs. B, we got to make the journey. We got to make the journey. We'll be able to see and be at all different types of events. But the major chefs at the Food Network and all the activities and be on South Beach with having so many different and promoting our own business, Mrs. B.
Our business friends, Dr. B and Mrs. B.
We're going to be doing podcast shows there.
Empty Nester Lifestyle.
We're going to be showcasing glorified arts.
Glorified arts, business brands that we have. Oh, and thank you, subscribers. And I'm going to tell you something. It's going to be a wonderful, exciting, and fun time. And I hope you come out and enjoy and have a good time yourself. I want to give a thank you to Marriott Bonvoy, Marriott Hotels. There is also the Relou Chevet, which is great, but I also want to give a shout out. Previously, it was the Hilton. We want to give a shout out to Hilton when we were down in Charleston, South Carolina. But on this 2027, oh yeah, and DC Marriott. Thank you very much, Bonvoy. But for South Beach, it will be February 2027 at the Marriott. Thank you
very much. So we gotta make sure we give the proper connection to those who are sponsoring, and it truly is giving back to college students, giving back to the Florida International University Hospitality School. Wow. As a matter of fact, it reminds me of another place that as well as University of Houston. They had a hospitality school.
Texas.
And so, again, this is still another way to showcase what we like and connected and branded with another entity on a national scale. So,
international,
national scale, and who's the Bobby Flay's going to be there? Marcus, who's it? Marcus Samuelson. There you go.
And many other many other chefs, and I hope to see some new ones coming on.
There's going to be a lot of
with
new
some
ones.
Very different types of flavors and different cultures and different types of freshness.
They're going to have the music. They're going to have the music
young
going.
Flavors
they're going to
of youth, along with the very refined and sophisticated and so elegant style of plating, the foods, different types of not only just southeastern Florida, but international. Some of the fine wines, the gourmet. Oh, we're looking forward to all of it. And you know that Biscayne Bay campus, it has a history. If you go online to Florida International, there is a history there on their campus at Biscayne Bay. So wonderful. Great job, students. Great job.
And guess what? It's going to be an opportunity to connect on a completely different level, Mrs. B.
Oh, yes.
Because, again, it's about getting out, getting on the road, going out and connecting at certain areas that we just don't get exposure to here in North Carolina. And we want to, as a matter of fact, we want to get a flavor of that Miami Beach area and the culture there and the history there. And that's the one of the exciting things for me. And again, going to South Beach and recognizing that we have to expand our periphery, Mrs. B. There's interest elsewhere. And so we're going to do this step by step. And just making sure that we reconnect with all different types of communities. All different neighborhoods. And let me just say this, Mrs. B. Let me just say this, Mrs. B. Mrs. B. Let me just say this. Many times when these national events happen, it's kind of catered to, you think it's catered to just a younger audience. We're in our 60s, Mrs. B, but you think it's just catered to those who are in their 20s, 30s, 40s, and so forth. But again, when you slow down and say, this event is for everyone, particularly as well as empty nesters like us, Mrs. B. And when I brought this to her attention, she said, are you sure? I just see all these younger segments of the pub. I said, no, it's for us too, Mrs. B.
Yes, it is.
Come on now.
Yes, it is. The beautiful thing is that from what I've seen and the videos and all the research we've done and the feedback and comments and people just enjoying life, there is a crossover of different ages and different groups, and they make it pleasant for everyone. And that is, it's really nice. And, being experienced travelers, we've been across the United States, overseas, experienced travelers across the U.S., lived in several places across the U.S., and on the road and by plane and train, we know how to get around, and we know how to make our way through things and meet a lot of people, a lot of different people at all different types of levels and all different types of age groups.
It's a time for a new adventure, Mrs. B.
Yes.
That's what I'm trying to encourage all
Exciting.
empty nesters to continue to go on new adventures, not the traditional type of events that we've heard about and Mrs. B and I participated in. Okay, and after I participated, Mrs. B, after I participated in one of our tours, which was fine, but I said, we have to expand. We have to do some new adventures, Mrs. B. We have to get back to when we were in our 20s and 30s, we were expanding and venturing out to all different types of venues and events from across the country, from California, Houston. We were in
downtown
Florida
areas,
as well as, yes, come on
cities,
now, Mrs. B.
Downtown areas, the countryside, as well as the suburban, urban, vibe that we had going on, and the movement and of the city and the metropolitan areas.
Of all the different cities that we had went to, San Francisco, Los Angeles, Washington, D.C.,
Some of them
Chicago, Houston, Detroit, all across the board. We were in New York City. Come on, Mrs. B. So just because we're as empty nesters.
Traveled with our children, they'd had that experience too.
But now it's just us.
Right, we had experience before, then the kids, that was traveling, and now it's empty nesters and we're traveling. And it's wonderful.
And it's okay.
I was going to say,
hold on.
Some of the experiences.
It's okay, Mrs. B.
I hear you, Dr. B.
Yeah.
Some of the experiences were connected to campuses too. So we had the best of both worlds. It had the campuses, all the fun things that were happening around university centers and education and academia and intellectual stimulation and intelligence and all of those discoveries and explorations. But we also had the experience of going into, just like we just said, the cities, the areas, the rural areas where you go get pies and fresh off the farm. We loaded in the car. Mm-hmm. So many different experiences. And we just took a step out. We weren't, hesitant. We just always said, hey, why not us? Let's try that.
Why not us? And this is an opportunity
to
expand our brand on an international scale now.
Stepping it up.
Expand our brand on an international scale.
And luxury up. Yes, we are excited.
I'm overexcited.
You are.
This is what I've been planning for. I said, let me start.
He's so excited.
I'm
feeding off him, and I'm getting my words in. He's getting his words in. But we're excited. Folks, just have a good time in life. Just like we said before in the earlier podcast, find your zone. Your zone is you. Whatever you feel like doing, break out of the box and enjoy life. Have fun. Be yourself. And don't worry about it. You're going to be fine. Reach out to people. And you're going to find that you're going to have a nice experience if you set your mind and your, happy spirits in your heart to it. And just peace be with you. Blessings to you. And other folks, if whatever you believe, enjoy life. Be inspirational. Have a good time.
Thank you, Mrs. B.
Yes, and Glorify Arts is ready because I got some artwork ready, and we're going to be there, and it's going to be...
She has the brand. We just did a couple of show on Glorify Arts.
It's going to be wonderful.
And she has a new activity out there, Glorify Arts, expanding and keeping it fresh. not keeping it traditional, but keeping it fresh and changing it up every time, Mrs. B. But we're thinking about right now it's 229 days to go to South Beach Wine and Food Festival.
Yes.
If you can go there, please do. I'm just saying, venture out. And yes, I'm going to hype it up and encourage our listening audience across the globe. Yes, our listening audience across the globe to venture outside your area and potentially, yes, go to South Beach, y'all. I want to see our listeners down to South Beach as well. And if you see Miss B and I on the beach, just say, great suggestion, Mrs. B and Mr. B. Dr. B.
Dr. B and Mrs. B. Hey, you know what? Be creative. Have a good time. Find your whimsy. Enjoy life. And we are excited about launching further Dr. B and Mrs. B Empty Nester Lifestyle and Glorify Arts business brands coming to you. And I hope you visit us on our website. And it'll be all updated, and we're going to have such a great time.
Yes, Mrs. B. I can tell that Mrs. B is ready to move on to something else. Why? What? Now tell me. I just want to stop you. Yes.
Here we go, y'all.
See, she's giving us the general feed or spiel, but. Mrs. B, when I brought this to your attention, this is why I want to dig deep into a little bit of this.
Go ahead.
Come on, Mrs. B. And, I'm just going to say,
we're not fakers. We tell.
Okay.
We
just listen
life.
to my question, please,
right,
Mrs. B.
All right.
So I said, well, let's venture to this other activity outside of the traditional senior citizen activity during our activity. And let me just say this, it's fine to socialize with your age group, but many times when you're expanding your brand, you got to expand it in different markets. And that's the reason why our Dr. B and Mrs. B, I promote us on TikTok, Instagram, and all these younger markets. And guess what? We get great feedback when we do some promotions on TikTok and Instagram. And Mrs. B is just so shocked that we get great response from these younger markets.
Surprised.
She was completely surprised. So this has been building. This has been building over the past year and a half that we're expanding. And many times the feedback that we're getting from these younger markets, they said, y'all remind me of my parents or my favorite uncle or aunt having a good time. And yes, that was the purpose. That would hold it, Mrs. B. That's the purpose for us to expand out of our traditional market of baby boomer senior citizens to venture into other younger markets. And we're still getting great response. So I said, let's take a leap of faith, into a larger venue
I like that.
and younger markets with this Food Network. And applause to the Food Network now, because we watch Food Network for decades. We watch Food Network for decades, Mrs. B, and now they have upped their game by sponsoring and collaborating with.
That part I really like.
That's what got me. They're collaborating and truly giving the profits and resources back to universities, to college students, to professionalize them, to give them that experience, give them that exposure. So why not? So that's the reason why I said I have to jump on board of this Food Network South Beach Wine and Food Festival 2027 coming at us at February 25th to 28th. Mrs. B.
Wonderful.
So,
our adult children are happy for us. They think it's great. They go to events just similar to this, and they go to their own particular events, and that is wonderful because we have this good network, a positive network of everybody enjoying their life and doing their things, and we help each other out and move on to the next thing, that next event. stage of life that we want to do. And that's a wonderful thing. So we are excited.
You didn't answer my question, Mrs. B. See, she just dodged my question.
I didn't dodge
Yes,
it.
you did. You dodged my question again.
I was excited.
No, stop. No, see, stop.
Go ahead and repeat it then.
Yeah, the question was, why did you not think we could go to this event since it's not a traditional senior citizen event? When I approached it to you, Mrs. B,
I wasn't.
just share
Okay.
your reaction. Share your reaction. You said
tell
you
you.
thought I was crazy.
That's what you want me
She
to
thought I was
say.
crazy, y'all.
That's what you want me
But you did. You looked at me and said, "Are you serious?"
No.
Come on
don't-
now.
That's what you want me to believe. I was surprised.
Yeah. So say that.
And-
Say that again.
I was surprised.
Thank you.
And I thought, okay, is that in our range of what we want to do in our events of okay, I'll admit it, in our age group range.
Yeah. See.
Okay, to a certain extent. But it wasn't off the table, and it wasn't like I wasn't going to do anything about it or enjoy it or anything like that. So I just wondered about that. And I had been taking a lot of different types of things and events and working with different types of seniors and working about advocacy about a number of things. And so my mind had to get out of that realm to enjoy my life.
No, stop that. You are entitled. Oh, see, now this is where I'm going. You are entitled, Mrs. B, to enjoy your life.
Yes. And that's going to be different from some of the things that I do. Mm-hmm. And that's my right to have, and my family right, and Dr. B and Mrs. B right to enjoy our life after we do all the hard work and all those things that we do, not only for ourselves and everyday life, but that connects to other folks and do for other folks. And so it's going to be a different type of different type of event, different type of lifestyle.
That's okay.
And that is quite fun.
Yeah. That's okay.
And it's okay if somebody says you're supposed to go on a trip and a group trip with everybody with us, and how come you're not doing? Well, not this year, perhaps.
Not this year.
Perhaps maybe
Maybe down the road,
thing.
but for right
And
now,
you know what?
in the near
If
future,
you can't do it now at our age group,
there you go.
and senior citizens at 63 and going on 64 and 67 going on 68, when can you do it?
Now is the time.
Yeah.
It's not laid down.
When can you do it?
Now
While
is
you're up,
the
going,
time.
You know,
and that's the reason why, yes, we're Miss B and I are
Long-term
even,
health.
working even out more in our workout regimen to get even more fit when we go. Don't know about Miss B. I want to look good on the beach.
Yes, I've been working
so
out.
we both been working out. We both been jumping in the sauna box.
Yes,
jumping in the sauna box, walking, doing my fitness, doing the treadmill,
sculpting, body
there you
sculpting.
go, because you just can't go.
A lot of water, hydration.
You just can't go to South Beach and not get yourself primed up the best way you can. So it's a little bit different. Let me just say this,
style
Ms. B.
up, you should say, lifestyle.
This is a little bit different from going. I'm just going to say this is just my own preference.
Okay,
it's a little bit different going there versus. I'm just saying this. Going to the beaches that we have been going through for the past 10 or 15 years here in North Carolina. It's a bit different.
It's a bit different. It depends on where you go and where you have an event and party at or a dining. But at the same time, we would go. And you got to be honest though, and you are. So we would go.
Very honest,
being very real. We would go to the beach and with family members and family and daughter and son and the whole Bailey Five together, and it would just really be just for relaxing to get away from work and all the other things we're doing. But it would be just family, and we would have a good time enjoying.
Hold on, Mrs. B.
Now,
yeah, okay, stop. Okay, we got it. But here's the difference. Here's the difference. Think about I'm just going to make a strong comparison. Strong comparison. Don't forget. Yeah, the Bailey Five. We were out in Los Angeles. We were out at the beaches of Manhattan Beach, Venice, California. Come on. And what were the
Zuma Beach.
Zuma Beach. And when the first time, hold on, stop it.
Academic school year 2004.
Stop it, Mrs. B. We're almost done.
Yeah.
When we were out there, we were surprised how
Stop it, Miss B. What do you mean stop it?
we were pleasantly surprised how the flavor and the attitude and the impression and the feel of LA beaches, and people really get into the going to the beaches there, and they primed it up. So that made, and we had a fantastic time out there.
Yeah, we had a good time.
You have to prime yourself up. You have to prime yourself up going to the LA beaches. So this is very similar. Now going to Miami South Beach is very similar type of flavor. You got to step up, Mrs. B. And that's what we didn't have to do over the past 50 years, the beaches around here. But let's step up. Yes, I said it. The beaches around here, let's step up.
Crystal Coast is
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Yes. But the flavor, I said my preference.
Yes.
That's your preference. Sorry. 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 Okay. Don't get too excited.
Just like
in the studio.
Go on at me. Like that. Yeah, I'm excited. I like this. I said, okay. And
so again, it's the excitement.
He's excited.
It's the fun. It's another way, Mrs. B. Let me just say, it's another way to kick off 2027. 2027 is going. It's something to look forward to.
Say, I'm so obligated to one thing or the other. What is that about?
I just want to.
We live here,
exactly,
and then we travel.
Yeah, and so it's time to take on a new adventure,
international.
A new adventure, and it's just we just want to see how it is and take it all in. And we'll even report about it afterwards. But we may, and matter of fact, we'll probably do another show on this before we get there.
I'm sure we will. Part 2.
There you go. This is part 1. And then.
Wow, he is gone. He's like a ball of energy.
Part 2. Part 3. I don't know. But because I'm going to get more information. And let me just say, they're sending all the events that are coming on. Once you get on the network, once you enroll and sign up, you start to get all the events and the folks and the international, activities that are coming. So they're putting things on. So I strongly suggest if anyone in our listening audience are interested in going to South Beach Wine and Food Festival, sponsored by the Food Network 2027, jump on board, put your email in, and you'll get all new surprises. So that's what this particular show is all about.
And I'm going to say this too. I knew when we made the change, Dr. B, is when our adult children with their own lives and having fun and a good time and all working together, supporting, when they started sending our 3 adult children, sending us pictures of the places and fun they were having. And that's when we knew, in terms of empty nester lifestyle, it's time for us to make a change. And we were learning a lesson too about enjoying our life. And so that was a transition, a positive one. So yes, I'm going to go on and we're going to talk about the next episode of the South Beach Food and Wine Festival. More excited as it comes. We're building momentum and positive good hype. All right, Dr. B?
That's correct, Mrs. B. But I was just thinking about you and I, and remember all the activities we did collectively together as a younger couple. So now it's
still, a good time.
So let's don't sidestep the issue. And then I'm very happy for the 3, but it's time to put the time and energy on. Yes, you and I, Mrs. B. Let's do
to
this.
The beach.
Let's
go South Beach.
Let's go South Beach. And the title of the podcast is Show 52, Miami South Beach. Here we come.
Florida.
All I have to say right now, Mrs. B, is peace out.
Peace in. Dr. B and Mrs. B, empty nester lifestyle. Ba-da-da-dee-da-dee-da-dee-da, la 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 la.